Hi, it's Alan from scootersales.com.au. Well, I'm here live at EICMA 2010. Well, you know the Corazzo brand in Australia. We've talked about it many a time. Well, guess what? I've just found the man behind Corazzo itself. I'm here with Bradford from the brand creator, Mr. Corazzo, if you like. So I thought what we would do today is actually just catch up. First of all, I wanted to ask him, what got you into Corazzo? What made you create the brand itself?
Well, Alan, after probably 500,000 miles riding around the world on motorcycles and scooters and all sorts of things, I wanted to get in the industry, and I opened the Vespa shop in Portland. Vespa came back to the U.S. in 2001. And so we opened that shop, and in 2 years, no one ever called me to sell me urban riding apparel. Stuff that would look good in the coffee shop, as well as perform as you're sliding down the road if you fell off your bike. So that's what we did. A couple years later, we had our first couple of jackets, and here we are today.
Yeah, it's just gone on from there.
So it's been a struggle because we've been small and trying to grow the brand internationally. But now we've got a broad line: gloves, sweaters, accessories, stickers, lifestyle stuff, leather, textile, you name it. And it's working pretty well. Yeah,
well, we've seen the brand grow so heavily in Australia. I think it started off as a couple of jackets, and now the range is just starting to get into gloves, or you name it. It seems like it's growing extensively. So was it difficult starting off in the US? It's a smallish type market. Was it hard to sell the product?
At the time, no, because before the economic collapse, the scooter growth in America exploded. It went from 12,000 scooters sold in 1998 to I think 165,000 sold in the fall of 2008 before the crash. Yeah. So the brand was able to grow through that growth, and there were obviously a lot of new shops popping up, and we had the right gear for those people. Yeah. So the customers drove the demand, and now you go to scooter rallies across the U.S. and I imagine Australia as well, and our brand is pretty much front and center.
Yeah. So that's the USA. We've seen it in Australia grow extensively, and I think it's because it's got that appeal in terms of people know it's good gear.
Yeah.
You know. Where else is it being sold around the world?
Oh gosh. Well, places as small as Guam, Bermuda, Australia, of course, Sweden, Germany, England. We've got a great distributor. Canada, Mexico just signed up a new dealer. We've got a dealer that's opening up in Beirut, a dealer in Israel. So if we can, be in Lebanon and Israel at the same time, I think we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Tell us a bit about the future. So, like I said, we have seen it grow extensively. Tell us a bit about what's in the pipeline.
Yeah, well, as you may or may not know, we're not a corporate-funded company. We grow internally, take the profits that we make off of our jackets and invest them into new products. And so our goal from the start has been to cover riders from head to toe, all the way from a helmet to the shoes and our boots. And so, basically we've been going down the body, and we've got the gloves now, and next will be pants and helmets hopefully this fall. So
helmets. And are they going to be a typical style? Like, what are we going to see there?
The helmets, I think, we'll probably start off just with open face, and then move on into closed face as we grow that piece of the business. But they'll be uniquely Corazzo, much different than anything else in the market. Very, sort of the style of Momo, but at the price that everyone can afford.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's great. Well, there you go, guys. You've heard it from the man himself, Mr. Corazzo, Bradford from Corazzo. And where are you actually based in the USA?
World headquarters are in Portland, Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. You've seen it for yourself today here. Well, that's me, Alan, from scootersales.com.au, and we thank Bradford for his time today.
Thank you, Alan.
Okay. See you next time.